It's okay, you can come play. I'll try every single sound till the truth comes out. I'll try every single sound till the truth comes out. I'll try every single sound till the truth comes out. I'll try every single sound till the truth comes out. Don't forget we met when we were wet cement. So some of those things that you said will decorate my skin till the end. And even when my head puts offenses, I pray you will press your body against them. There's something inside of me that gets tired of me. There's something inside of me that gets tired of me. I'll try every single sound till the truth comes out. I'll try every single sound till the truth comes out. I'll try every single sound till the truth comes out. I'll try every single sound till the truth comes out.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the Henderson Community College Nursing Pinning Ceremony for December 12th, 2025. Thank you for joining us, and this is a fantastic day. Looking forward to the rest of the ceremony and celebrating these awesome students. Congratulations, nursing graduates. Thank you for choosing the path of a nursing professional. We're so proud of you. And faculty and staff, thank you for the part that you played in each student's journey. Thank you for stressing both skills and compassion. Families and friends, thank you for the amazing support that you've provided these students. I'm in the stage of my life where my parents spend a great deal of time taking care of medical issues. I'm always so thankful for the nurses and their wonderful care. But I admit, I get a little bit more excited and I feel with pride when I learn that the assigned nurse is an HCC graduate. And I can't tell you how many times that's happened recently, and I've been really, really proud. This afternoon, I'd just briefly like to share two things: a bird and a song for my Spotify favorites. And the faculty rolling their eyes for a second. My favorite bird is the northern mockingbird. I've planted 15 holly trees in my backyard, 9 Nellie Stevens hollies, 5 Oakland hollies. Because of the red berries, they attract the mockingbird. Mockingbirds are amazing. They can mimic 150 to 200 distinct sounds, including songs and calls from dozens of other birds, along with non-bird sounds like cats, dogs, frogs, crickets, car alarms, squeaky gates, and ringing phones. They continue to add to their repertoire their entire lives. Okay, now hang in there with me. Do I have any Larkin Poe fans here? Not seeing a whole lot of hands. That's okay. Since I came here in 2019, Larkin Poe, the band, they performed twice here in Henderson at the W.C. Handy Blues and Barbecue Festival. And recently, one of their songs caught my attention, kind of stopped me in my tracks a little bit. And I'm just going to share really quick just an excerpt from some of the lyrics. Like a mockingbird singing 1,000 songs that don't belong to me, but if you listen closely and get a little bit lucky, you just might hear my melody, my sweet melody. To me, that song's about searching for one's true voice. Beneath the imitated songs, there's a secret melody. The singer, they're talking about their real self, their own story. The song is about uncovering and embracing the inner unique song. Not many people know it, but the mockingbird does sing its own original sounds, in addition to that complex repertoire of mimic sounds that I was talking about. Scientists have discovered that a significant portion of their complex songs are original phrases, not just copies. So here are those lyrics one more time real quick. Like a mockingbird singing 1,000 songs that don't belong to me, but if you listen closely and you get a little bit lucky, you might hear my melody, my sweet melody. Nursing graduates, truly knowing yourself allows you to be more authentic. And I hope that all of us here at HCC have helped you to find your voice and maybe find your sweet melody, as that song goes. As you join the nursing profession, I hope you to continue to develop your own voice, your sweet melody. Your patients, they can quickly tell whether or not you're real. And truly knowing who you are will allow you to provide that authentic compassion, in addition to the outstanding skills and expertise that you developed here at HCC in this program. Congratulations. We're so proud of you. We're looking forward to celebrating with you.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us today to celebrate these wonderful nurses on stage with us. My name is Sarah Crick. I am the program coordinator here at Henderson Community College for our nursing program. At this time, I do want to introduce these wonderful individuals to my right. They are an integral part of our student success and learning here at HCC. So if you will, please just wave your hand or stand when I call your name. You just heard from Dr. Jason Warren. He is the president of Henderson Community College. Dr. Chad Phillips, he is our Chief Student Affairs Officer. Dr. Mike Connect, he is our Chief Academic Officer. Ms. Bobby Roberts, she is our Allied Division Health Chair. And then we have our Nursing 101 instructor, Ms. Lauren Mathis. We also have our second semester nursing instructor, Ms. Lisa Heflin. Our third semester nursing instructors, Ms. Heather Clem and Ms. Laura Burris. And our fourth semester nursing instructor, Ms. Elena Bolzer. So if you will, please give them a round of applause. And students, I know you want to as well. I hope you don't mind, but if you'll lift the house lights for just one moment, I also want any individual who served as a clinical mentor, preceptor, or an instructor in any capacity for our students, if you'll just please stand for a moment to be recognized. I know I saw one or two coming in. I don't see them standing. Well, if you're too shy to stand, we'll give you a little round of applause because I know there was someone here today. All right, thank you so much. Okay, so it is my distinct honor to officially welcome each of you to the nursing profession. You entered our program as students and leave today as our colleagues. The nursing pinning is a ceremony that symbolizes this transition of student to nurse. Wear your pin proudly and never forget the rigorous road you took to achieve your goals, and always remember your why. The hard work does not end here. There's that big final test that's coming up that we all know that you have the strength and skills to pass. Continue to study and do everything that you have been taught to earn those 2 prestigious letters behind your name, solidifying your knowledge to enter the profession and safely care for the patients. As I previously mentioned to you, you will have hard days to come in the nursing profession. You will have days when you question yourself and if you chose the right path to become a nurse. On those days, remember that why. Our support of you does not end here. We are here to celebrate you, support you, and watch you shine in your professional career. At this time, I'd like you to extend your hands and just look at them. And if any of you are nurses out in the audience, I would ask you to please do the same. I'm going to take a moment to say a few words about these special tools. Never forget the importance of your hands. Your hands will hold, comfort, and heal. Your hands will feel the first and last pulse of life. Your hands will hold those who do not have anyone else to hold during their weakest and final moments. Your hands will be the life-saving measure to compress life back into those that are fading. Your hands are those of courage, compassion, and exceptional care. Your hands will all look different, but these hands are also the same. Your hands are the hands of nurses. Always remember you are caring for, you may put your hands up now, we're done. But always remember you are caring for someone's loved one. Always remember what it was like to be a student. Always remember to model those qualities in your nursing everyday practice: empathy, compassion, professionalism, honesty, integrity. Always remember your time with us here at HCC. We will miss you. We are so proud of you. Shine bright as you enter the profession, and congratulations on your success. All right, so our students were unaware of this, but each year our nursing faculty vote on students who demonstrate remarkable characteristics that deserve special recognition and honor. Faculty had an extremely difficult time choosing recipients, as every single one of these students who sits up here brings something unique and wonderful to the nursing profession. The first award being given today is the Golden Scissors Award. This award recognizes a student who has met with challenges during their educational pursuit, but with perseverance and determination has overcome those and achieved greatness. This recipient has not only managed to excel in our program, but has a servant's heart. He donated numerous tennis shoes for nursing students who may not have the financial means to pay for those quality shoes that will sustain those long 12-hour shifts and many steps taken. He never did it for recognition, but purely out of the goodness of his heart. He has walked the halls of HCC with a constant smile and genuine excitement to be here. We are so proud of him and happy to present the Golden Scissors Award to Mr. Joe Crow. All right, our next award is our Leadership Award. We have one student in particular who leads by example and goes above and beyond for her fellow peers. She is always willing to volunteer and go beyond the call of duty. She took the role of president of the Henderson Association of Nursing Students and always leads by example. Her volunteerism, initiative, and passion for nursing is evident in every decision she makes. This recipient is a selfless leader, always thinking of others and what else she can do to help. Because of these qualities, this year's Leadership Award recipient is Ms. Nicole Butler. The Florence Nightingale Spirit of Nursing Award recognizes a student who embodies the qualities of nursing, founded on caring and compassionate roots, and showcases the values of nursing. This award is given to a student who has all the qualities someone would envision a nurse to possess: compassion, empathy, humility, passion, and integrity. The student receiving this award has visible passion for learning, leading with her heart, and caring for others. She was praised by her hospital mentor in the highest regard. She stated that this student's pure heart and compassionate care was unlike any other nurse she has encountered. So, because of this, the Spirit of Nursing Award goes to Miss Lindsay Burns. Our final award this evening is the Nursing Excellence Award. This honor recognizes a student who has demonstrated exceptional achievement in both the clinical and academic settings. With a graduating class as strong as this one, the nursing faculty found it nearly impossible to select just one. Words such as amazing, remarkable, outstanding have been used by faculty, peers, and nurses to describe her. Though she is quiet-natured and may assume that she goes unnoticed, her presence and the impact of her work are deeply felt. I want to share a brief story with you that exemplifies why the word excellence fits her so perfectly. During her clinical preceptorship, she cared for a patient who was homeless, living with uncontrolled diabetes, and suffering from chronic back problems. He explained how difficult it was to carry all of his belongings on his back, including his diabetes supplies. On her own time, she researched the best types of bags for individuals with back issues, returned to show him those options, and provided multiple resources to support him after he was discharged. Her compassion went far beyond the expectations of clinical care, making a difference not only during his hospital stay, but his long-term well-being. This is just one of many examples of the dedication, compassion, and excellence she has shown during her time with us at HCC. It is with great pride that we present Nursing Excellence Award to Ms. Elizabeth Dolan. That concludes our awards. So at this time, we will have Ms. Nicole Butler come to the podium to do a student introductory speech.
I'm going to try not to cry. Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and honored guests. Thank you all for being here to celebrate a moment that we as nursing students have dreamed about and worked tirelessly for, our pinning ceremony. Tonight is more than just a tradition. It is a symbol of dedication, sacrifice, and of the calling each one of us has chosen to answer. Each pin represents countless hours of studying, sleepless nights, clinical shifts, skills in labs, scary exams, moments when we were pushed to our limits and discovered exactly what we are capable of. It represents the patients who trusted us, the mentors who guided us, and the loved ones who are here tonight that supported us on the hardest days. Nursing school took a lot out of us, but it also taught us how to think critically and love compassionately, all while building some of the best friendships along the way. We have become one big family. Tonight, as we receive our pins, we honor not only our accomplishments, but the profession we are joining. A profession built on compassion, integrity, and the belief that every person deserves safe, competent, and empathetic care. This ceremony marks our transition from nursing students to nurses, individuals who will step into rooms where fear, hope, and healing meet. To our families and supporters, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for lifting us up in ways you may not even realize. To our instructors and preceptors, thank you for shaping us into the nurses we are becoming. We also give thanks to God who has brought us through this journey, and to my fellow graduates, I'm so proud of us. We didn't just earn this moment, but we fought for it. As we receive our pins, let this be a reminder of who we are, what we've become, and the kind of nurses we strive to be. Tonight, we don't just celebrate the end of a journey, but the beginning of a lifelong purpose. I present to you Henderson Community College Nursing Class 2025.
All right, she did well, didn't she? All of them up here are wonderful. If you will, bring those house lights one more time, and I need all nurses in the audience to please rise. All nurses, please rise. On the back of your program, we will be reciting the International Council of Nurses Pledge. Graduates, I want you to really listen to these words as you are saying them. In full knowledge of the obligations I am undertaking, I promise to care for the sick with all the skills and understanding I possess, without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me and refraining from any action that might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level and to give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. I will do my utmost to honor the International Code of Nursing Ethics and to uphold the integrity of the professional nurse. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, Ms. Araya Kettles will be presenting the student speech of gratitude.
Good afternoon. Today is such a big accomplishment for everyone up on this stage. It is no small feat to get through nursing school, and it has consumed so much of our life for the past 2 years. We would be remiss to not acknowledge the villages that have supported us to this moment. To our families and friends, thank you for participating as fake patients, lending an ear to all of our venting sessions and every encouraging word when we felt like we would never make it to today. I'm gonna cry. To our professors who put their knowledge and guidance into us for the past 4 semesters, we are so thankful for your passion, for our success. Let all of us on this stage reiterate your purpose in teaching, because we would not be here without you. And our accomplishment was hard-earned, but it was not done alone. We will forever be grateful for our villages for helping us reach this moment. So today is for us, but it would not be here without you. Thank you.
So at this time, our students have some expressions of gratitude they would like to share with their loved ones and those they hold dear. So will you please once again bring the house lights up? Okay, students, you may go deliver those expressions.
So as our graduates come to stand to line up to get pinned, if you are pinning our graduate, if you will make your way to the stage to stand with your graduate. Okay. If you would bring the house lights up, please. No, you stand with her. You can stand with her. It's okay. Ready? And our first graduate, Jennifer Blade. Lindsay Burns. Nicole Butler. Morgan Carter. Brooklyn Conrad. Bailey Cox. Joe Crow. Elizabeth Dolan. Emma Eastwood. Alyssa Miller. Caitlin Reese Hagan. Maggie Holmes. Jocelyn Jones. Shaylin Jones. Araya Kettles. Alicia Pinion Hancock. Shelby Powell. Demore Winstead. And now for our student closing speech, Miss Emma Eastwood.
You'll just have to bear with me because I'm an emotional gal, but good evening, everyone. I'm Emma Eastwood, one of the 19 other graduates standing here today. Thank you all for being here to share this moment with us. Today marks the end of a chapter that felt unreachable just 2 years ago, but we did it. I'm so proud of our entire class. We worked hard, supported each other, and grew more than we ever could have imagined. I never thought I'd be someone who would say I'll miss nursing school, but standing up here now, I can honestly say I'll miss being with this group every day. Maybe not standing in the hallway on test days waiting for the doors to unlock, or refreshing our phones over and over and over again for our final grade. I think I can speak for everyone when I say none of us will miss that part. But the last minute Christmas PJ party, the post-exam debriefs, car talks on lunch breaks, Dunkin' runs, those are the moments we'll miss forever. Those are the pieces of this journey that made it so special and memorable. To our families, friends, and instructors, your guidance, patience, and encouragement made this possible. Thank you for believing in us even on days we doubted ourselves. As we take on our next steps into our careers, we will carry your support and everything we've learned with us. Here's to new beginnings, to serving with compassion, and to becoming the nurses we are meant to be. Thank you.
Thank you all so much for coming to celebrate our newest nurses in the nursing profession, and we hope that you will return at 7 p.m. to celebrate them more for their official graduation. Thank you so much.